stare into the cloud sky. The hidden message lies. The wind, it whispers through the trees. The secret lost among the leaves. The guitar cries inside my chest. Each note a wound that won't find rest, and every string calls out your name, though you will never hear again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rain, it paints the earth in gray, a canvas smeared with the yesterday. I chase the echoes of your laugh, but they dissolve like broken glass. What if the stars could spell it out? What if the moon could scream and shout? But silence holds me in its grip, a sinking stone, a sinking ship. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guitar cries inside my chest. Each note a wound that won't find rest, and every string calls out your name, though you will never hear again. Yeah, yeah. I stare into the cloudy skies. The answers fade, the questions rise. A song that plays but won't be sung, a final chord that won't be strung. The window cries in midnight blue. Every drop reminds me of your name is covered in every pain, like promises written in the rain. We were written in the rain, washed in love, baptized in pain. Every touch, every goodbye still falls when I close my eyes. Oh. rain could tell you how I feel. You know this love was real.
The mirror shows a man I fear, with tired eyes and memories here. I wear my scars like second skin from every fight I couldn't win. I'm broken, but I'm breathing still. Go down, the crowd fades out, but your name is screaming loud. Every road I tried to run still leads me where we begun. We were meant to burn tonight, like fire thrown through the sky. No more fear, no more disguise. This love was built suitcase lying by the door. Says you don't believe anymore. Your eyes are tired, your hands shake, like love's a promise you can't take. Don't walk away tonight, not while our hearts still fight. We've come too far to say goodbye. Not now, not you, not I. But I'm still here, I never tried to love you halfway or pretend. You were always more than then. Don't walk away tonight. Let the truth step into light. If there's a spark you can't deny, hold it close and don't say goodbye. If this is our last stand, somehow let it mean something now.
The lights are low, the night stands still, my heart obeys. What time won't kill, your breath is close, your eyes unsure, a fragile love, unsafe but pure. Hold me before I fade away, before my courage slips to gray. Say my name like you used to say, and make me stay. Your silence cuts deeper than words. Still I chase what's never heard. One last truth, one last flame, before we lose what still remains. Hold me before I fade away, before this moment turns to pain. If love is cruel, then let it stay, just for today. When the music finally ends, remember who I was then.
Midnight whispers through my room. Your shadow fades but stays too soon. Every wall still knows your face. Every silence knows your name. I still hear your name tonight in every broken street light. Like a prayer I can't outrun. You're the ghost I can't undone.
I tried to drown you in the sound of cheap love and empty crowds,
but every song keeps pulling me back to what we used to be. I still hear your name tonight, calling from the other side. If loving you's my only crime, I'll serve it for the rest of
when the echoes fade away. Your name's the last thing I'll say.
I've been down on my knees before, begging fate for something more. Every loss, every scar led me back to where you are.
This love is rise, it won't fade out.
Like a fire screaming loud through the dark, through the fight. This love will rise tonight. I hear the drums inside my chest, a broken heart that won't rest. If hope is all we have tonight,
then hope will be our light.
this love will rise, stand its ground.
Hear the truth inside this sound. Let the world say
world is shaking under our feet. Every dream feels incomplete, but I see fire in eyes, something truth can't hide. Stand with me tonight. When the sky is breaking wide, if we fall, we fall in flame, but we won't fall alone again. I've been lost in light, bright light, running from the things I hide. But your touch pulls me back from the edge, from the stand with me tonight. Let the darkness see our light. Raise your voice, don't be afraid. We were born for nights like this. When tomorrow calls our name, we'll remember why we stayed. Your suitcase lying by the door says you don't believe anymore. Your eyes are tired, your hands shake, like love's a promise you can't take. Don't walk away tonight, not while our hearts still fight. We've come too far to say goodbye. Not now, not you, not I.
I know I failed, I know I lied, but I'm still here. I never tried to love you halfway or pretend. You were always more than that. Don't walk away tonight. Let the truth that proves to the light. If there's a spark you can't deny, hold it close and don't say goodbye. If this is our last stand somehow, let it mean something now.
City lights don't sleep anymore. They watch me pace this empty floor. Your perfume lingers in the air, like you're still standing there. Give me one more night to believe that your heart still beats for me. If this love is almost gone, let me hold it just this once. Every promise, everything, when silence cuts beneath the skin. But your eyes still hesitate, like they're scared it's not too Give me one more night to believe in the dream we couldn't keep. If tomorrow breaks us apart, let tonight stay in my heart. When the morning steals your face, I'll remember this one grave.
We had nothing but a dream and a room, broken clocks, nights that ended too soon. Your hand in mine, the world felt slow back when love was all we needed to know. When love was enough, we didn't pretend. No walls, no fear of how it would end. Now I'm alone with memories that stay
I don't know. Your shadow dances where the light won't go. I trace the cracks on the wooden floor. Wonder if you walk through that door. The silence screams where you used to sing. You're too heavy for anything. Echoes of your heart call out my name. Love's a fire I cannot tame. Every whisper feels the same. Echoes of your heart call out my name. The clock ticks loud in the empty night. It goes with the moon as its pale spotlight. I chase your memory down every street, but it vanishes where our past don't meet. Stars don't shine where you used to stay. The sky turns its back on the day. Echoes of your heart call out my name. Love's a fire I cannot tame. Every whisper feels the same. Echoes of your heart call out my name. Call out my name. Echoes of your heart call out my name. Love's a fire I cannot tame. Every whisper feels the same. Echoes of your heart call out my name. City light don't sleep anymore. They watch me pace. Your perfume lingers in the air like you're still standing there.
Give me one more night to believe that your heart still beats for me. If this love is almost gone, let me hold it just this once. Every promise sounds so thin when silence cuts beneath
It's not too late. Give me one more night to believe in the dream we couldn't keep. If tomorrow breaks us apart, let tonight stay in my heart. When the morning steals your face, I'll remember this one grace.
If our love should listen, sleep at night, I wouldn't search your face in every light. But my heart never learned how to pretend. It loves too deep, right to the end. If I love you less, I'd like to let you go. I wouldn't beg the past to let me know. But every beat confesses the truth. I wouldn't break if I loved you less. Your goodbye still lives in my chest, a beautiful pain I can't forget. I smile strong, but inside I fall. Your ghost still owns these walls. If I loved you less, I'd be okay. I wouldn't feel you in every word I say. But love like ours was never small. It was everything, it was all. So I love you more than I should do, even if it breaks me. Loving you. Quiet room, I sit again. Four walls whisper where you've been. Your shadow dances, window candles glow, mocking sounds hearts don't know. I call your name, I call in vain. Only silence, only pain. Echo, echo, where did you go? Fading with a hollow shore. I call your name into the dark, but even the echo won't leave a mark. Fingers trace the air we shared, memories linger. Unprepared, your laugh, your touch, a phantom sound in the stillness. I'm spellbound. I call your name, I call in vain. Only shadows still remain. Echo, echo, where did you go? Fading whispers, a hollow show. I call your name into the dark, but even the echo leave a mark.
I've been down on my knees before, begging fate for something more. Every loss, every scar led me back to where you are. This love will rise, it won't fade out. Like a fire screaming loud through the dark, through the fight. This love will rise. you'll know this love survived.
I saw your face in my reflection, not in truth, but in mesmery. The mirror split like a quiet confession, a line where love used to be. I touched the crack with quiet hands. Ooh, it splintered like a ghost demands. Cracks in the glass show the past. What we had, it couldn't last. Cracks in the glass cut me fast. Love fades, but the pain still can. Silver peel, yeah, just curl. A window to a broken world. I called your name, it echoed thin. Bounced off the walls, but never with us. Shards of us are scattered wide. I see your shadow on every side. Cracks in the glass show the past. What we had couldn't last. Cracks in the glass cut me fast. Love fades, but the pain still casts. Let the storm drench me to the bone, hoping it could wash away the ache. But every drop whispers your name, falling heavy like forgotten tears. The skull weeps in shades of gray. It knows what I have lost, drenched in you.
ice cold home. Fades out, but your name is screaming loud. Every road I try to run still leads me where we begun. We were meant to burn tonight. Touch the sky. I've been strong, I've been proud, but I'm tired of standing out. If this heart must break in two, let it break.
Midnight streets and pouring. Every step still says your name. City lights don't shine the same since you walked out of my frame. Your love is like candles in the rain, falling hard, fading slow, driving me insane. I reach for you, but you're gone again. Just echoes in the rain. I replay words we left unsaid, promises hanging by a thread. I try to heal lights are low, the night stands still, my heart obeys what time won't kill. Your breath is close, your eyes unsure, a fragile love, unsafe but pure. Hold me before I fade away, before my courage slips to gray. Say my name like you used to say, and make me stay. Your silence cuts deeper than words. Still I chase what's never heard. One last truth, one last flame, before we lose what still remains. Hold me before I fade away, before this moment turns to pain. If love is cruel, then let it stay just for today. When the music finally ends, remember who I was
I've been silent way too long, hiding truth inside this song. Every scar, every fight led me here into this light. Shout it to the night, let it hear our name. We're not running from the flame. If love's a war, I'll stand and fight. Shout it loud into the night. shaking under our feet. Every dream feels incomplete, but I see fire in your eyes, something truth can't ever hide. Stand with me tonight when the sky is breaking wide. If we fall in flame, but we won't fall alone again. I've been lost inside my pride, running from the things I